How you doing, everyone? Welcome back to Dibz Plays Minecraft. In today's episode, we're actually going to do some bare basics, really. We need to, like, literally start at the beginning. So, what I want to do, in my main accomplishment for today, is to get some sort of farmland going. I got a rough idea of where I want to put this farmland, but first things first, I'll show you what I've been doing. I've literally just hunkered down into this little bit of a hole here. There's a bit more of a gap there. I've lit it up and just make sure I don't get any unwelcome guests. Probably will do, but there is a nice little view up here. It's really nice, like, you know, the basic things, right? So this is like the outer edge. It's like, so this valley has got its like a little bit of a pond area for joining. We'll probably have to do something with that at some point. It'd be quite nice. I know that in this update, fishing is a thing now in this version. I don't actually remember fishing back in the day, but it hasn't changed a lot. Obviously it's got better over time, but it is old school fishing. So yeah, we'll test that out at some point. Yeah, so I've got this little cubby here. Just to live in for now, and I've started putting signs on the wall, and whenever you make a sign, I'll show you, it's not like now where you get loads. You only get one. See, you only get one. And I'll show you another thing that I found out. Watch this. Let's convert you into sticks. To make fence posts, there's no fence gates in this, by the way. To make fence posts, you have to use it with sticks. Way cheaper. So in a way, some things are better for the better and cheaper, but some things are more expensive. And what I mean by that is fences are way cheaper back in the day, but things like signs and oh, I forgot. I need a tree. I need a tree. I might as well take this one. So things like signs and stuff, you'll find that, and doors, even doors are more expensive. Then, I mean, they're not expensive because it's only wood, but what I mean by that is the recipes are slightly more expensive than they used to be. So let me show you again. Have I got sticks? No. Let's make some sticks. So yeah, you only get one sign a go, and to make it, when you make a door, you don't get three. You only get the one. Can I do it on the inside? Yeah, you can. Nice. I don't think zombies break doors in this version. That's not a thing. That came in later. And also, last episode I briefly mentioned about trying to preserve my original tools of every type. So that's what I'm gonna do. In fact, I'll just put them up here. In fact, we need to make a chest. Oh, we don't have enough for a double. Bad times. There's these big trees. I'm probably going to cut all these down. And again, I'm going to just... This valley's going to get a complete makeover at some point. But that's fine. We can deal with that. Just need to grab a little bit more wood here. I was just going to crack on and do some terraforming, because that is one of my... key things right now is to terraform the whole lot of this. I'm gonna light that up at some point. We got to just get cozy, because this area is going to be the center of the world. This is going to be hopefully preserved through the updates and stuff. Hopefully, if we get to that point, we should do. We'll be right. So yeah, that's the idea, is just to preserve this. And I'm gonna make, obviously you can't drag, so I have to manually click it. Let's grab the chests. The chests have changed in this update. In fact, I'm gonna put the chest just there, in that little cubby there. You can stack them, so I could put one there, but this one won't open like in modern day. So what you had to do is, where this torch is going on that stone block there, those stone blocks, you'd have to put one there. A little bit meh. I didn't really like it back in the day, but they've since fixed that. I need you, and I'm gonna have you. Let me put you away. Put you away. Put you away. Okay. I wonder if this still works. I wonder if this. I mean, I don't even know if this is a thing in Java. I don't think you can put anything... No, you can't put anything on fence posts. There's a creeper over there. I just caught my eye. I'm just going to shut my door. But what I want to do is I just want to quickly put some fences up here because I don't really want to fall. Can I move out of that? No. So the hitbox is actually going to stop me from falling over. So that's pretty cool. The one thing you'll probably notice as well is fences don't join onto things. So like normal, I think that would technically join onto the wall there in modern day Minecraft. That's not a thing. It kind of works and it doesn't. The one pain is food. Food management is so hard work. But I don't think I have any more coal. Okay, that's fine. Just put that in there like that. And put all of that away. I'll take that. And what I want to do is I want to put these relics away. So you are now a relic. So this is practically the first of the tools in the whole thing. And the plan is to preserve these and keep them for forever. And then we can look back at this and go, oh, I remember when I nearly broke that first pickaxe. So rather than just chuck it away, we're going to keep it. And in fact, I'm actually going to wear down this sword a little bit because it's practically dead now anyway. There we go. I'm waiting for the red. As soon as the red bar disappears, that is ready to preserve. So there we go. There's another dead tool. This wooden axe hasn't got long to go. So I might actually grab some of you, and we're now going to make our first stone sword. Nice. And we're going to make our first stone pickaxe too. Nice. Okay. There's no netherite in this, guys. There's I'm trying to think of what there isn't. Practically everything is not in this. I don't even know. There's no enderman, no ender dragons, no wither boss. There's no guardians. There's no, you name it. There's the basic. There's the basic mobs in this. There's no horses, no rabbits, no pillagers, no pillager raids, no illagers, no, you name it. Nothing like that. They don't. I don't even think emeralds are in the game. Emeralds are not in the game. Definitely not in the game. So that would be fun. But eventually, as the updates happen, we can start making farms to make our lives easier. I'm not really sure whether I'm going to flee the nest, as it were, like in future updates. Who knows? We might just stay here for all time, but I don't think we will. I think we will be branching out at some point. But this is like this is where it all began, and yeah, I might even update this as time goes on. Who knows? We see where the wind takes us. But for now, we got to live in the moment and go from there. I will make. Oh no, I can't. Oh yeah, I can make some more tools. And then I just literally get a backup ready. Because today we are going to concentrate on the crops. That's what I'm trying to say, the crops. Now, what I want to do is I want to put it down here for a minute. Let me just check out the Y level down here. It's a nice, like, generated square patch. I'm not sure if this is actually a chunk. Like a full chunk. We're on Y66. I need to go a little bit higher than that. So what I probably will do is start terraforming off camera now. And I will probably raise this up a couple of levels to probably, I don't know, 60, 68. Let's have a look. See what's the lowest point down here. I don't know if you noticed as well, when I got F3 up, you can see that mobs have numbers on them. That's going back. So if you ever wanted to know where the mobs are, you just hold the F3 debug screen and you're good to go. Bit cheaty, but yeah. Right, so I'm going to have a quick sleep. I'm going to start digging up some of this area so that we can make some more space, because at the moment it's very claustrophobic in this valley, as nice as it is. But yeah, need to have a sleep, and this will also allow me to get some dirt ready so that I can just fill in that area. Okay, another relic. There we go. Almost got a full set of wooden relics here. I tell you what will be a little bit tricky is getting a diamond relic, diamond hoe relic. That's gonna be intense to get, thinking about it. So like wearing these guys down, easy peasy, but getting a diamond hoe all the way down to next to nothing is gonna be a little bit tricky. Yeah, but we'll get there, I'm pretty sure. Whoop whoop, we're actually getting all the relics. Look, check this out, we are getting a collection. Got a long way to go, but considering this is like early days, we're actually getting there. Well, let's be honest, their durability is rubbish, but yeah, so far so good. Relics are coming on like a charm. Well, what do you know? Found another relic. We've almost got another one. I'm not going to keep doing this, guys. Keep giving you a little bit of a clip every time I get one, but yeah. Yeah, this is easy street, this one, these early ones. Okay, final bit of dirt going down, and yeah, very flat looking, but don't worry, I will work with it as time goes on. But what we need to do is we need to kind of put this roughly in the center. I guess around about there looks good. I mean, I'll probably just do a 9 by 9. We do need to hunt some iron. I think that's what we need to do. I wouldn't mind making a water source in there. We don't have a bucket on us. We don't have any iron whatsoever. So yeah, I think that's what we need to go and do probably next episode. But what I might do as well is I might make another crafting table here, so we didn't have to go a million miles to go and get it. I'll just put it in the corner here. Again, this is only going to be temporary. This is not going to be its final place because I plan to terraform this whole area, possibly most of this anyway. I don't know. I'll decide as time goes on. But what we do need to do is make a antique or relic hoe and just go to town with it. I want to kind of wear it down on purpose. So yeah, we'll get this worn down like that. Have I got any seeds on me? I should have got some seeds. But the only trouble is in this version of Minecraft is that these guys will trample my crops like there's no tomorrow. So what we need to do is we need to, I'm just gonna get this relic really quick. Actually, that's really, oh, you broke it. Right, so what I need to do is go and get my seeds and plant them, and then what we'll do is we go and hunt some iron so we can hydrate that soil. Okay, for the best part, we're almost getting there now. I mean, we could probably get away with not hydrating it. Now, in the current version of the game, we are restricted to certain ways to build things. You'll see why in a minute. So what I'm going to do is join these fences up. We can't place anything on top, which means we can't put, there's no carpet in the game, so we can't put carpet, we can't put trapdoors, no nothing. So I've kind of improvised, and I'm going to put that, actually, no, can I get in there? Yeah, okay, that's a little bit too far back, Dibz. And you'll notice that this takes forever to just chop this door down. I mean, look how long that took. That is crazy. I mean, can we get out of that now? No, that might have to do. Okay, so what we don't want is we don't want animals getting in and trampling the crops. It's very unlikely they are going to get in, but actually, is that no? We need to go one more out, and the reason being is we want to kind of maximize this area. It is a 9 by 9 area, so that will have to do. It is a bit ugly, but we're gonna have to mess around with the tools that we've got. Got myself a new hoe. And then we're just going to plant that there. Because I don't think in this version they will pop out. I'm not sure how the mechanics works, but I'm hoping that they won't. Because what we need to go and do now is we need to go and grab ourselves some iron, or at least try and find some iron. I mean, I'm not sure. I need to go and have a little bit of a look around and go from there. I don't think we can go down there, can we? No. Okay. So what we can do is go into our little cubby here, dump what we don't need, and have a look. But rather than you guys watch me, shall I cut the camera? No, I'll keep it going. We'll keep this relic here. I don't need that. That is almost dead. So what I might do is I might just quickly encourage this to get on its last legs. There we go. So that's done. You are done. Okay. So we've got, yeah, we just need to keep you and keep you. And yeah, pretty much the rest is okay. Doing well on the old relics. Because one day we'll look back at this and go, wow. Just wow. Right, so we need to... Oh yeah, we're going to go this way. I'll close my door in case a creeper comes along. And of course I blocked it off, didn't I? I blocked it off. And that's going to... It's going to just be just as fast just to go around the other side. And hunt for it. I think I saw some, because I have been... I've been nosy and I've been looking out. I've been looking around. I mean, we should be right. It's just spiders and zombies under there. So yeah, off camera I have actually had a little bit of a look around. There's 2 spiders. I mean, we might as well kill them for their string, right? Oh, they hit hard. Mobs hit hard in this game. Not going to stick around for that zombie. There's no swimming in the game. There's no dolphins, nothing like that. No turtles. Forget there's turtles in the game, you know. It's not very often you sort of mess around with turtles. There's no bees. Nothing like that. Wow. We've come a long way in 10 years. Like, literally 10 years. So, yeah, speaking of 10 years, guys, I'm releasing this in June of 2021. Which you probably already know because I've already released episode 1. But I failed to mention that because it's 10 years since this, roughly since I started playing, which is in this version. Yeah, I forgot where my train of thought's gone. Yeah, because it's 10 years, I've released... Yeah, okay, I remember now. I started playing this game 10 years ago in 1.6 beta 166. Ooh, lava. And it was in June actually, which isn't what I'm trying to get at. It was in June, and I remember in June I started playing. Oh, look at that little where we spent the night. Yeah, I started playing on a server. I can't remember the server now. It wasn't my own server, but then I got a bit bored of like... I didn't get bored. Oh, iron. Why is that so high? There's some over there as well. Nice. So basically, I was playing on this server and I was getting used to the game. I'm still a noob to this day, but I've learned a lot playing this game. I've learned a lot, I must say. I've come a long way, especially with things like content creation and stuff like that. Obviously I'm not the best. There's way better videos out there and people do it a lot better, but that's just life. You know what I mean? You just got to remember that no matter what you do in life, there's always going to be someone better than you. So that's just how it works. But that doesn't stop you from being the best. Just remember that. But there will always be... You just got to expect people to be better than you at everything, because everyone excels in different things. But anyway, I'm getting off track. So yeah, I was on this server. Then I started thinking to myself, one day this server's just going to shut down and it's going to be out of my hands. So I decided to start up my own server. I looked into it. I looked on YouTube for tutorials and stuff on how to get servers going, and yeah, this was back in 2011, June 2011. So in the whole month of June, I went from playing on a server and playing on my own for a bit. And I remember on that server, the first server I joined, I was like, so how big's the map then? I remember asking that question. I asked them, how big's the map? And they just laughed at me because before I started playing Minecraft for the first time, all the games that I play, like Grand Theft Autos and stuff like that, you name it, have got map sizes, right? So they got all these map sizes. And I'll get back in. There's a little cubby up there. It's going to be dark though. Could do with getting some coal. So yeah, all the games that I play have map sizes, right? And then Minecraft was like the first one where they go, no, there isn't a map. You can't get to the end of the map. So they kind of laughed at me. But I wasn't to know. I was new to Minecraft. Minecraft was a very new game at that point. And yeah, eventually I left that server and looked into making my own one up. So like, how do you do it? How do you make one for yourself so that you and friends or new people can just join randomly? Took a little bit of work to figure it out at first, and eventually I managed to I literally booted up the server one day, and after like trying to learn how to do it, now I look back at it, it's so easy. But it was a lot harder back then as well. It was actually harder to make servers and stuff than it is nowadays. It's a little bit more accessible. You can get realms and stuff like that now. There's no realms in this version. But yeah, eventually I got the server going, and well, I didn't know whether it worked, and then one day people started turning up. People started logging on, and I didn't know much about anything. We very briefly... Oh, it's getting dark. We very briefly played on my own server in this version of the game, because by the time the server was going, my own server was going, 1.6.6 was coming to an end, and everything was updating to the next version, which is obviously 1.7, beta 1.7. Let's get this cooked up. And I don't have any coal. Can we make charcoal? Question. In fact, we're going to use... Let's use the birch, because we found out the birch is practically useless unless you want to use the logs as decoration. I will take any saplings though, just to preserve the saplings. I see one. Yeah, so the server did start getting a little bit more populated when 1.7 beta came out, and I didn't really know much about it back then. Like, I didn't know what plugins were and stuff like that. Plugins basically can help protect your server and stuff. And then some random guy, I can't remember his name off the top of my head, said to me, if you give me certain permissions, I can help you out with that. We need to see if we can make charcoal. Is charcoal in this game, in this version? It looks like we got charcoal. So someone said, oh, I'll help you out, and you know, I was a bit naive, and I said, yeah, okay. And at this point, is that coal? Okay, charcoal looks exactly the same as coal. That's going to get confusing. So because I was naive back at the time, I didn't really know what griefing was and stuff like that, and didn't really know the mechanics of cheating and stuff like that. They used their powers to cheat in loads of items, and eventually we found out and we had to ban them. So they were abusing their power, and ever since then I've been super cautious. But that server that I made had been going on and off for years, and it's still kind of... The name still exists, but the old maps don't. The old maps that we were playing on don't really exist. I have a few of them kicking around, but not all of them. And yeah, so I kind of kept the name for my Patreons. So we're still using the same name for the server for my Patreons, whether it be modded or vanilla. So yeah, that is still a thing. So it was really good fun. It was really good fun. I've had a lot of good memories, met a lot of cool people over time, and yeah, I don't always like stay in touch with everyone, but a few of them have stuck around, and it's really nice to have made friendship over in Minecraft. You know, through Minecraft, I've made lots of friends through this game that I wouldn't have known otherwise, and that's a really good thing. To me, that's a really nice gift to have. And I need to get water, and I'm not really sure where I can get it from apart from outside. I mean, I could take. Do you know what? I am gonna take this water source here because it's just making a mess. I can always put it back if I wanted to use it for decoration later, because there's just a hole in the wall. So yeah, so now I use if I run a server, it's basically to reward my Patreons as a token of thanks, I guess. So my the plan is to have vanilla and modded. So modded would be for top tiers because that's more expensive to run, because obviously I got to think about costs and stuff. Where's my... Okay, we made a bucket, by the way, while I'm waffling on, just telling you some old Minecraft stories. And yeah, so now I kind of use Patreon to let people that support me play on Minecraft, like my own server and stuff, so as a token of thanks. So it's nice to hang around with people. So if you're interested in supporting the channel and supporting me, then yeah, everything's down below. I'm not going to plug that and shove that in your face because you don't have to at the end of the day. But yeah, you can play depending on what tier you've got. If you've got middle tier, for example, you can only play on vanilla. But if you're a top tier, then you can play like modded as well. You can have a choice on top tier. Is that not hydrating that? But yeah, it's just a way of thanking you guys. You know what I mean? Why is it? Is that not a thing? Like, that should technically get hydrated, right? Unless it's only 3 blocks. Because that's hydrating and that's 4 away. Okay, this is a little bit mad. It's like playing whack-a-mole right now. It's a little bit weird why it's popping up. Like, maybe it has to be hydrated in this version. Because in modern Minecraft, this 1, 2, 3, 4. In modern Minecraft, this isn't a thing. It doesn't dry out as long as it's within range of a water source. How things have changed, huh? One thing I want to do is I want to try and make a trapdoor. A trapdoor is a thing? They are. Okay. Can we place it on top of you? So if I was to do this, surely I can trample, right? Can I not trample you? What about... Oh, that's not working. So why is this not... Okay, can we take that away? Oh, it pops off? Okay, so they've changed that over time. Where's my seed gone? Did I actually lose a seed? You can lose seeds? What? What is that thing? Let's make a slab then. Maybe we can make a slab and do it that way. Normally do it this way as well. Like that. It's just so things don't Oh, wow, this is so slow. So things don't kind of fall in. Did I not get that back? Things have changed, man, in Minecraft. Minecraft has changed so drastically. Right, I'm just gonna let that do its stuff because it's gonna be boring for me to for you to watch me just plant loads of seeds. And yeah, so what we need to think about now quickly is I think I'll do sugarcane off camera. I think I'll just put it around the back or maybe on the sides there. Yeah, I could put it on the sides and hide the water. But I'm not sure if sugarcane can go on grass on this version. We're going to find out real quick, and then I'm going to call the episode. So I feel like after story time, it's got a little bit long in the tooth. Right, let's have a quick... Actually, it's not going to work, is it? Because it's not next to water. I need to light that area up so I can go and get access to water really quick. In fact, I'll probably just get an infinite water source here off camera. Can you not work? Okay, yes you can. Okay, so dirt is a thing. I'll just put it there for now and let it grow out. Can I make you bigger? Sorry, like as in... Let's put that there and that there like that. Do you know what? We're even... You don't always get the seeds back. Oh, that is mean. Okay, some things were easier in this version, in the olden days, but a lot of it, some of it isn't. Some of it's actually a little bit more harsh, and you're like, whoa. Normally, I would get my seeds back, or maybe I don't know. I'm pretty sure if you break your crops, you're always going to get your seeds back if you break them prematurely. But anyways, hopefully you've enjoyed this episode. Don't forget to show it some love. I would like this to keep going so we can get to present day one day. But we can only time jump when when opportunity arises, and unfortunately, we've got no way of going into the future. Let's hope there is. I'm not sort of like prodding hints or anything. But yeah, it's getting dark. Hopefully you've enjoyed this episode. Shall see you in the next one. Take it easy. Dibz out.